Good day everyone and welcome to our presentation. We are Alphatron Marine, a renowned supplier of integrated bridge solutions, representative of the most important brands in the industry, and producer of unique complementary products. Our teams consist of the best professionals in the field of development, design, engineering, and commerce. Alphatron Marine Systems was officially founded in 2008. In the first place, our office was intended as a support office for Daemon projects in Asia under our office in Rotterdam, but soon we also started doing our own projects, services, and sales. It was not easy, and we managed to find additional means like producing switchboards for the yards, which was quite a success. From our office in Singapore, we provide service, repair, installation, and commissioning on new buildings or retrofits. We can also assist with your requirements, radio and SVDR and VDR surveys and annual performance tests throughout the whole region Asia Pacific, 24 hours per 7 days per week. Today we are going to discuss with you some of our latest innovations, such as Alpha Mines, our remote monitoring and maintenance option named SSV, Alpha Announce and Alpha Connect, our JMR 5400 radar and Alphatron LT 3100 Iridium. Alphatron Marine has launched a new in-house developed automation and connecting platform named Linx, for monitoring and controlling all kinds of equipment on board a vessel. This new flexible automation platform has a very advanced software architecture that requires no code or programming skills from the design engineers. Linx makes it possible to freely compose a GUI out of widgets for relevant information and controls out of an ever-growing Linx library. Linx can be used for displaying any kind of information, but end users on the bridge of this platform are also capable of giving commands to all kinds of equipment. The Linx Runtime engine, this is the core software of all current and future products or applications that will be used on board a vessel. This platform-independent runtime engine can be used running on Windows, Linux, ARM processors and mobile devices. The applications are designed by Linx Designer. This intuitive tool will be used by automation designers to freely build and visualize their products. These products or applications can be built by using the already large library of standard shapes or building blocks. Designing for an engineer will be as simple and comparable with using AutoCAD or PLC tools. You only have to add a widget to your working stage and make the connections to the function blocks, just by adding and dragging the lines between them. These function blocks will internally connect to the real data on the network and convert this in the widget to show a user the visual presentation of this data. A simple example is an ANEMO or depth meter or displaying heading information, but it can also be as complex as radar or ECS information. We are already installing panel computers on inland vessels with our Alpha Fuel application build in Linx, and we are working on a project for new build vessels where the owner would like to have different kind of information in a multiple tabbed screen with 9 different pages. With Linx, we are able to deliver and supply this in reasonable time with the ability to expand due to the well-thought architecture. Alpha Mines is based on the software platform Linx. It is a console or package standard equipped with a high-resolution 26-inch touchscreen with a range of modular build integrated functionalities unique to the industry. With Alpha Mines you can select different modules in order to build up the system based upon the customer's demand and budget. For example, a special docking information screen makes easy docking possible with a sharp overview supported by camera images and high-accuracy GPS sensors. A basic ECDIS-approved chart database is supporting the information underlay. This basic composition is complying with ECDIS regulations and offers the full docking aid information suite as an additional benefit. And, as an option, the system can be upgraded to a more advanced ECDIS system. As this design of the system is modular, a library of optional extra conning pages can be added like passage, dredging info, SAR info or other custom-build applications. We are standing at the beginning of something amazing, and we will be able to support the needs of our customer in a much better and flexible way than we had ever before. As the COVID-19 virus continues to pose a threat in daily life and business operations, we would like to serve our customers in the best and safest possible way in these challenging times. To limit the chance of spreading the virus, implementing a healthy work environment for both customers and employees is our priority. We contribute to this cause by offering a variety of remote monitoring and maintenance possibilities. Our global support centers in Singapore, Rotterdam, and Houston provide expert technical and operational support 24/7. Our virtual monitoring and maintenance services ensure that customers get the expertise they need, where and when it is needed. Our remote monitoring and maintenance solutions are designed to address the challenges of establishing a secure and reliable remote session to the vessel's control system via satellite communications. Our highly skilled, certified engineers solve service assignments at minimum cost and time by using remote support tools. We can provide you and your customers with full first-line expert support, remote diagnostics, RMS, Alpha support, and technical advice. But why should you consider remote maintenance and monitoring? First, because of the 24/7 access to JRC and Alphatron Marine global network of certified experts and engineers. Secondly, because it reduces the operational cost and minimizes the number of service trips. Thirdly, because we solve problems effectively using remote services to reduce cost and downtime and provide improved quality and safety in fault finding and maintenance operations. Fourthly, because of the real-time virtual onboard support. And fifthly, because we can support remote assistance during critical and complex operations. As mentioned in the previous slide, Smart Ship Viewer, also known as SSV, is one of our remote monitoring and maintenance solutions. In this age of information, JRC offers customers a new web-based information service named JMarine Cloud. It is a total of services that are intended for the safe and secure smart navigation management by providing a greater variety of contents. An important part of this service is the Smart Ship Viewer. The SSV is one of various applications with JRC's VDR and SVDR and the JMarine CST, which means Navigational Electronic Conning Station Table, enables shipping companies to check the status of bridge equipment worldwide via satellite link. The service contributes to preventive maintenance and to save your time for navigational audit. The SSV can be activated with standard hardware component and Inmarsat Fleet Broadband or VSAT connectivity. This ship monitoring service allows the user to track the ship's position and diagnose navigation and communication equipment from the user's office ashore. Nautical information acquired by JRC's voyage data recorders can be shown on SSV, and even a download of historic data is possible. This can all be done by remote access without any intervention of the crew. Navigational plans and notices created by using JMarine CST are shared with other JMarine Nexts on other vessels. This improves integrity of planned route and reduces navigational work along the same route. In case of an accident such as fire or water ingress, an emergency alert is sent to shore by JMarine CST. This alert can contain various information like drawing and checklist that help the office ashore to know more about what is happening and offer support for quick decision and proper actions. The purpose of the Alpha Connect maritime communication system is to give the seafarers easy and reliable onboard communication between all essential places onboard a ship, as well as allowing the possibility of making telephone calls to and from the ship. The system is DNV approved and complies with the IEC 60945 standard for maritime electronic communication equipment, which will ensure years of problem-free operation. The Alpha Connect Classic provides for onboard conversations between bridge, engine control room, various cabins and offices, workshops, on deck and so on. No matter whether it is dry, wet, noisy or dirty, all locations can be covered by a standard analog telephone or by one of our communication stations with handset, headset or loudspeaker. Calls from the ship to shore can be conducted from all places on board, for example, meaning that crew can have their own privacy when calling home. Calls from shore to ship can be distributed to any location on board, typically to bridge, captain's cabin or ship's office, but with our system you do not have to be on the bridge to answer your call. With features such as optimized for IMO and SOLAS requirements, adaptable and cost-efficient in all configurations, and a compact and robust design. The Alpha Announced Digital is a DNV-type approved high-quality maritime public address and general alarm system in conformity to SOLAS and IMO and IEC regulations for vessels above 500 gross tonnage and passenger vessels. This modular solution allows officers and crew to communicate through public announcements or via various alarms in case of emergency situations. The system comprises an 8-channel digital amplifier, a line transfer unit to supply 100 volts output and a backup panel. The Alpha Announce can be extended from a single paging zone system to an extensive system covering several sections in a ship. By connecting units, it is possible to create a system, with as many as 64 central units and 512 speaker lines with numerous paging zones. The central unit repeats all necessary alarm and evacuation commands, which are saved directly in the message memory. Paga devices are a part of the ship's electrical equipment and are required to perform with a long lifetime. The Alpha Announce is designed and manufactured to be used at full power 24/7. The efficiency of a digital amplifier is one of the key features, with minimum heat loss, saved electricity and effective secondary power supply, resulting in a longer life cycle of the system and lower total cost of ownership. The key role of a sound reproduction and voice evacuation system is to transmit information, sometimes in extreme circumstances. Sirens, sounders and bells do not communicate clearly what the emergency is, and that is when a spoken message is the most effective way to direct people, especially in unfamiliar spaces. The system is SOLAS certified and therefore also includes standard maritime alarm tones. With the use of the Alpha Announce Manager, the complete onboard system is manageable from a single place. All properties and functions for the system can be configured with this software package. A lockable sliding drawer can optionally be built into the central rack, which contains a mini laptop with pre-installed Alpha Announce Manager software. This allows easy configuration and maintenance. It is even possible to do remote management, configurations and maintenance when the laptop is connected to the Internet, from any location worldwide. With features such as import and export of configuration, and manage all systems or racks through the master, and define paging zones, locked groups and routing. The new high-performance JMR 5400 radar significantly improves short-range detection and discrimination of targets presented on high-brightness displays with intuitive icon-based operation. The system is running on the latest JRC-designed signal processing technology, allowing radar images to effortlessly run faster and more efficiently than ever before. With features such as improved short-range detection, and supports CMAP Max and new PEC charts. Stable long-range sensitivity and unparalleled close-range search capabilities provide indispensable support during navigation. Needless to say, The detection capability of small targets buried in sea, rain and snow reflection clutter is one of, if not, the most important performance requirement in a marine radar. With our in-house developed radar core, we can guarantee, even in bad weather, a clear radar image with clear targets. By adding the proprietary optimization technology to the automatic clutter removal function, near-distance image discrimination has reached a whole new level. The accuracy of even fishing nets that stay afloat, even with their connected state and shape, are visible on the radar image, something which was not possible until the arrival of the new GMR5400 radar. For fishing vessels sailing in the close vicinity of each other, such safety aspect is of utmost importance. JRC engineers have developed several trail functions that improve the visibility of trends of other vessels and consort of ships. The rainbow trail displays tracks in different colors every interval. You will be able to instantly grasp the place and time for each ship's trail. You can manage the trends of other vessels more flexibly, for example, in busy high-traffic areas or when a vessel is traveling at higher speeds, overviewing fishing grounds and the situation around own ship. By connecting to the TTAIS function, you can show only the tracks you want to know. It is possible to hide specified radar trails, making it easier to see the tracks of the target you want to watch or prevent from overwriting by other tracks. This can be useful during trawl net fishing when other vessels cast the net, providing an uncluttered radar image. The new radar has the ability to display 180 AIS optional 1000 symbols and 30 optional 100 tracking targets with high discrimination as standard. With application-specific integrated circuit ASIC technology integrated and a new tracking algorithm, the acquiring and tracking performance are further improved, realizing stable and accurate operation for target tracking, even inside cluttered areas. The sortable TTAIS list, for instance TCPA in descending order, enables operators to check which vessels possibly have the highest danger to own vessel. With ASIC integration, potential radar echoes are detected and tracked automatically in the background, allowing immediate display of the image. Newly added to the lineup of the JMR5400 is the DC-powered 25 kW bi-band scanner. Developed by JRC engineers, the newly tuned system cuts search times to roughly 1/4 compared to the previous generation. The array is slimmed down and reduced in weight and available with a 7 feet, 9 feet or 6 feet high-speed array. The new streamlined design makes operation more wind-resistant, reducing the load on the motor, which contributes to high reliability usage and a longer lifetime. The JMR 5400 is also available as a bird-watching version. The newly designed high-sensitivity 70 kW scanner complies to RED regulations. The new JRC bird scanner utilizes a high-output S-band scanner allowing for exceptional discrimination. The radar can detect a flock of just tens of birds at a low altitude near the vessel or a flock of hundreds of birds at a higher altitude at open sea. Such system is extremely useful for fishing vessels, providing better potential for a more profitable catch. Included in the JMR 5400 scanner lineup is the second generation, MED-approved solid-state S-band scanner, available in an 8 feet and 12 feet variant. The world-first 8 feet solid-state S-band is available in normal and high-speed version. The S-band scanner is suitable for air shipment, being small and low in weight. The trusted 12 feet array provides even better accuracy in target detection. Both scanners feature common parts such as TX, RX board and processor, allowing for a common design approach and efficiency in use of spare parts. The Alphatron Gmdss Iridium kit is a maritime satellite communication product that is designed for the professional market, deep sea, fishing, and workboats, but can be used for the leisure market as well. The system meets all standards and certification requirements needed for worldwide maritime satellite communication equipment. With features such as 2.4 kilobits per second and 9.6 kilobits per second compressed data and programmable softkeys for e.g. emergency service. This system is the first on the market to feature all three Gmdss services: safety voice, distress alerting and maritime safety information messaging, as well as being able to utilize Iridium's global voice and data services, all in one cost-effective and compact terminal. The Alphatron LT3100 Iridium and Alphatron LT3100S Gmdss Iridium can be used as the primary satellite communication product on vessels, covering the basic communication needs in terms of connectivity between the ship and shore. In addition, the system can be used for crew calling or as backup satellite communication product. The system provides voice, SMS, data, vessel tracking and other Iridium services with competitive airtime rates, making it the perfect satellite communication product on board any vessel. The Alphatron LT3100 Iridium and Alphatron LT3100S Gmdss Iridium have voice and data capabilities with 100 global coverage provided by the Iridium Communications Network. The system consists of a control unit, handset with cradle, antenna unit, snap-in bracket for flush mounting, bracket for desktop mounting, power cable and a user and installation manual. A single coaxial cable connects the control unit with the antenna unit. Using a standard coaxial cable, up to 500 meters of separation between the units can be obtained, giving freedom to mount the antenna unit in the best possible location, with free line of sight to the satellites. The Alphatron Gmdss Iridium kit is not only designed for Gmdss services. It also supports the Ship Security Alert System (SSAS), anti-piracy, Citadel communications and long-range identification and tracking (LRIT). The LRIT long-range identification tracking functionality is based on the Iridium SBD service. In recent times there has been a significant increase in the number of pirate attacks on vessels. Many major shipping lanes are targeted by pirates, which affects the safety of seafarers and merchant seamen from all over the world. The Maritime Piracy solution implements a satellite communication channel delivered to the below deck in a Citadel safe zone where all crew members seek safety in emergency situations. The usage and incorporation of the Citadel method in ships has become more common. The antenna is installed at a concealed spot on the ship with a clear view of the sky. A cable is run down to the safe zone and connected to the Alphatron LT3100S Gmdss Iridium. This allows the crew or the maritime security officer to quickly contact maritime authorities and request immediate help.